And hello, everybody. Welcome back. Or if this is your first time, welcome. I'm Leech. This is Leechy TV, and today we're going to be jamming out to some R.E.P.O. But first, we need to discuss a little bit of news. One, R.E.P.O.'s got some updates. I'm a little slow to get to this, but I have gotten to jam out a little bit with other people and have had a blast. There's supposed to be some items that I haven't seen yet, but there's going to be some changes to some levels, some new art added to the museum, and day-night cycles, which I've seen a little glimmer of, but I haven't had opportunity just yet to actually see if it has any impact to the gameplay. So we'll see what we can glean from tonight's play. With that said, we're going to move on to the best part of it all, and it's going to be the wondrous and most luxurious day that it is. For anybody out there that's a dad or has a dad, please remember it's Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to everybody like myself. I was pretty fortunate already to make out like a oversized kid. One of my gifties that I was so kindly provided was a new toy in the form of a shiny new axe, complete with my own namesake on it. Kind of cool. Feel like my kiddo and the missus love me, so there's that. Also got a nice little knife that'll look good on the side for Ren fairs or other things, so you know. I might convert it to just for cooking purposes because it's pretty nice. But with that said, I'm gonna slowly clip this back in. We're not gonna make this awkward at all. No, we're not. And we'll get to this. Okay, and we'll see how this looks on the screen. And we're gonna go ahead, go right into single player. We're going to start off with a new game. Yes, we are. Real quick, go to game only. Just a moment. Cool. All right, so here we go. All right, so Genic Station's not one of my worst levels. See if we can glean anything cool from this as well. Maybe quick trying to carry the cart like an absolute idiot. Keyword is try. Okay, got a bear. Always nice to get some shinies. I'm probably going to go ahead and try to keep that clown as uncover as possible for at least a couple moments. Okay, guitar, cool. See if I can turn this a little bit more. Yep. Ooh, actually doing good things today. Without being a complete idiot. See if we can keep this going. And you go. See what we got inside of this. Anything? Oh, we do. Another bear, but a little bit is better than nothing. Anything in the back? And bam. Probably going to try to make quick work of this first level. Simply so I can sneak the use gens room real quick. In fact, May be doing that here shortly anyways. No. I did not just do that. All right. So I'm going to go ahead, take a duck down here. I'll be right back. Promise. Right. Didn't take too long, did it? Hope not. All right, real quick. Set up one little quick thing here. Oh, I can just validate how we looking. And we should be in good shape. Hit that continue button and roll that beautiful bean footage. I know something had spawned. A little earlier before I had taken off, so don't know how that's going to be. All right. Is there anything in the back I don't remember checking? There's some money. Definitely got to grab that. I'll make a good first round so we can get all the upgrades. That way, as we continue, we can get into higher levels and set ourselves up for some semblance of success. Saying there's something up here. Always those little tiny things. Never fails. I'm going to adjust this a little bit. That way, one, it's actually where it needs to be. All right. Could always take this back, but we're not going to. That would do no good. Go. Anything cool up here? Yes, sir, there is. Loving it. Something on the shelves. Another little item. I will not scoff at that. There's another item up there. Nope. There's two in here. That is pretty decent twos. Another two. Oh, 3,000. Well, Okay, yeah. Didn't lose any value on that, thankfully. Um, nothing in seats, nothing on top. Gotta double check myself sometimes. Okay, we should be good. I could have swore I just heard something enter the other room. Definitely heard something over there. All right, get this in there. Do not like that sound. No. Gotta get that to count for me. Mm-mm. I ain't playing with this one. She was not playing either. Ooh. Yo. She has some other stuff on her mind today. Just saying. Okay. She is steady over there. I really want to be able to see her if she comes through. No worries. Just gotta make it around her. Ain't playing. Yeah, she can stay right on back there. That's right. Hi, Duck. Hi, Duck. Yeah, buddy, I missed you too. It's been a long time, I know. All right, can we redeem ourselves for the last time? Can we? Watch me get him, but she gets me from behind. Still super close. That was not a bad first pull. Ooh. Tell me all about it, Mr. Duck. Ooh. We got this. quick. Gonna check our stats real quick. Make sure that not having any issues with upload strengths. Make sure that all right, it looks like the stream health is excellent. Cool. So we're in good shape. I do believe. These chat boxes around real quick, like, bear with me. Promise to take one more second. Go. That somebody popped in. I can say hello. All right. I'm still purple from last game I was playing. Got to meet some pretty cool people though. I always enjoy that. Pulse pistol for 15k. Trink gun for 16. Definitely want some strength. First things first, we're going to throw strength on there. Then we'll grab a pulse pistol. So next round, I can always go and get crystal. There's no health. Sprint speed. Stam. And see if there's maybe a grenade. That'll go a long way, I think, to help me mostly survive. Stun grenade should be good. I feel like stun and then a pulse. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Okay, let's see what we got here. What will our next level bring us? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay. First things first. One pulse pistol. One stunning grenade. And some strength. So I can actually carry some things. And hopefully... I hate this level. I say it every time I jump onto it. I need to just learn to like it. It does have some challenges to it that aren't horrible, I guess. Okay. There's going to be more there, and there. Then there's a small series of rooms leads there, but I don't know how far into that goes, so just play by ear. Anything behind the door? Just a chair, cool. Nothing in there. Money and Z cup. Another stack of money there. Don't mind if I do. Get up there. I'll go grab that cup. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'd find it eventually. Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and go this way. I hope this isn't going to be one of those levels with 50 of those. I feel like this is going to lead me towards the second. I don't know if I necessarily want to go to the second drop off just yet. So there we go. So far, so good. So instead, I'm going to explore the other side. Which I'm probably going to wish I didn't do. See. On that cabinet, nope. Pocket watch, heck yeah. A bottle. The ship in it, heck yeah. Don't mind if I do. And we got a second bottle. The shippy ship in it. Feel like that should stay. We'll see. I don't want another music box, y'all. This way. Corner from it, so we're going to go ahead and go for it. One. All we got to do is make it to the 2. How do I get lost already? It's all these doors. Doors always throw me off. So many of them. So many. All right. Got a few extra K. We're up 17 grand. The next drop off. I feel like I need to go this way. It's over there. Cool. Go in here. see what little items I can get, and then I can throw that rhino on top of that. I feel like I should position this elsewhere, just in case something comes in. Maybe it won't take as much damage? Question mark? Anything under the bed? Nope. Okay, so we're doing good so far, I think. Hey, bud. You mind being so kind as to just scooch over there, money bag? All right, can I get it to come this way a little bit? No. No. This guy's such a butt. Such a butt. You go suck a butt. Looks like he may have already despawned, which is cool. Why can't I just wedge that in? Yeah, this is what it is, I guess. That'll work, right? Just swear I've seen something over here shine. So over here diagonally. That is twice now. Another rhino. I'm gonna take it nice and slow and easy. Or maybe we won't. Clown got that badunky over there shaking that. I feel like he is camping that whole area. I may need to accept that I'm going to have to cut some ties of stuff. All right, for now, put you here, because I can always carry something back. I need to find that second drop point. I feel like some smaller items makes more sense for the here and now. There we go. Move you ever so graciously over there. Thank you, buddy. I don't want that music box. It's going to be making all kinds of noise, drawing that thing back to me. So I need to go straight down that hallway. I guarantee it to make it where I need it. Yep. And we're actually headed in the right direction, it looks like. It's quick and easy and painless and effortless. Get our stuffs and get the out. Of course, there's nothing in there. Okay. We're at 22K. Only 9 need it, so I'm not going to complain. It's your clown buddy. Well, that was stupid of me. How I just made it out of that, I don't know. I don't think I should have, though. And that clown is going to be here any second. Oh, I did not think I made that. I did not. I don't know what just took place there, but that was pretty amazing by my standards. All right, so we're at 31K. I completely forgot I had weapons. I don't know that I want to prod zap. I do feel like I want some energy crystals because I know that they come in handy. Explosive mine will definitely come in handy, maybe. See what other upgrades there were over here. Recharge drone, a feather drone. That's what makes everything super light, I think. I may just hold on to some fundages. Get another strength. And some life. Yeah, grab another strength and maybe another stam. Well, another stam will add it up to. I think that should be good enough. Should be. There we go. Okay, so let's see what we have going. 2K left to our name, but we have weapons I'd never used. I should had. I'll be relying more on them in this level, so it kind of makes sense in moving forth. 3. All right, real quick, I'm going to take this game only, just so I can steal a quick sip and get ourselves back to semi-normal here. And for anybody who's joining, welcome. If you like the stream, please feel free. Drop a hey in the chat. If you really like the stream, or if you're watching this later, please feel free to join us on Discord. The link is down below, as well as a link to my other project, Litterbox Gaming. It's a pretty cool place. Certainly little different pace with more personalities. All right, I should probably cut through here and just make sure. Usually there's nothing in the very first section, but better safe than sorry, right? That right about there, just in case some beasties come out after me. So far, though, it's looking like there'd be nothing in here. What is this? Gotta be joking me. Hey, what is up, Reactify Shorts? Well, I tell you what, if you give me a couple moments, let me see what we can do here, and I will happily add you over on Steam. That way we can send you an invite. Sound fair? In fact, let me park this off to the side. I won't be able to add you from this spot. We'll hit back to main menu real quick. Would anybody else present like to join in? And do you have the beta or are you playing regular? What we'll do real quick is I'll kick this over to Cam Chat. That way, we'll be able to see what's going on without sharing any information that you may share. Okay, so I'm not seeing a response, so give it a few seconds here, and if not, we'll continue in our other direction. All right, so in the meantime, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and I think I was on level 3. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead, continue progress as usuals. Moving forward, I think the best way for me to manage that is if you happen to join the stream and you enjoy yourself, we would certainly love to have you join. But I think what we should do is look towards a future time. That way we don't have to stop a stream and be discourteous to everybody else, as well as any of the gameplay. So if you join on Discord, we'll happily, I guess this is one way to get out of having to do Headman Manor. I actually have to go ahead, hopefully without breaking this. Preferably without breaking this. Come on. But what we'll do is we'll set it up for this channel. Chat with you and make sure you're cool and set up information exchange. That way we're not putting anybody's information out on a live stream. All right. So we've got another little room over here. I doubt there's going to be anything too large in there. Just a bathroom. Might be an item in the stalls. We'll see. All right. And we go. So far, everything's looking good. Already getting the creepy music, which I both like and don't like. Nothing behind the door. Nope. Ring. Don't mind if I do. I see an open door over there. I don't know if it's been something that's opened by something. So I'm going to take a wide berth to that, so I can kind of suss it out. And that connects to the other side. See what we got in here. Another cup. Don't mind if I do. So already we got more than needed to make it through that first section. The first thing, so that's always cool. All right. Bam. It's 14 plus the 6 on there. Nope. Thank you, sir. Don't mind if I do. I love you too. Good guy. Don't care what they say. Another 5K for the first one. I think I'm just going to call that a day on that one. We'll catch our loot bag and we'll head for the second one. Wasn't the cleanest play, but it worked. I know in the future there will probably be 5 people who are absolutely driven crazy about how I did that, but I'm still learning a little bit. And we'll see what kind of tricks we can apply that we've picked up this past day or so. All right, 10.1K. You know what? Did I get a crystal? I don't think I got a crystal. So I have to make do with what I have. I'm going to go ahead, set this off to the side here. Just in case if something too big, bad, and ugly comes through that door, it doesn't destroy my stuffs. We can see what the next level might hold for us. Sound of them jangling chains, man, get me. Oops. Nothing else up there? Nope. Cool. Take this on over. Damn. And we go. There's like nothing in here. Did walk by something here though. All right, so there's some stairs upwards. I should definitely check out. All right, how much are you worth? 4.2. 2.3. All right, bag. Can I get you to position right? Possibly. And if I put this over here and that over there, I feel like 4.3 will help out. 4.2. I don't know what that sound is. Don't sound friendly. That doesn't look very secure. Maybe if I set it like so. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, we'll see. All right, so we need to go left. Get back in there. Oh, that's right. I'll go ahead, set this to the side. That way I'm not risking any of that stuff if I happen to take a hit. What is this? What is that? Just heard something that sounded like a whole lot of not good. Okay, so we avoided the invisible man. That's cool. Check. Cautiously. Like it's coming from behind. Go ahead, go downstairs, see if there's any other odds and ends that I want. Those are usually like worth $1,000, I think. Yeah, almost 2. So we're definitely going to put this on there. Nothing in there. This in there as well. Do think we should be in okay shape. Should have probably checked that locker. I'm gonna go ahead and check that locker. Got the time. Still got weapons. Not had any indications that anything major or horrible is coming my way. It's 25 plus like another 3. I think that's 28. Yeah, it's not a bad take home. Oh, I should have gotten that as well. Did he just save me? I think he did. Out. Yes. Oh, I was just saved, y'all. All right, so 16K for that. Trent gun. 12K for that crystal. How much for this one? So 12K and 13K. So I think we have the monies. I don't have a lot of luck with those hammers. Like, I kind of want one, but I just don't have luck with it. How much was that drink on? 15? 15, that'd be 30 some. We'll see what my fundages look like. Yeah, 31. I think the other one was 12. That would be 43? Question mark? Yeah, 43. There we go. And I certainly feel like I could use a stamina upgrade. Oh, I cannot believe how that went down, y'all. So, go ahead, hit start, and as I'm loading up, just a real quick reminder for anybody who's just joining, please feel free to say hi in the chat. Love to get to meet and yes, with new peeps. Drop that. Charge this. That is awesome. Also, please remember, down below, I do have some information for our Discord as well as another project that I'm affiliated with, Litterbox Gaming. So would love to see you join us over there. It's a little bit larger channel, a little bit bigger dynamic. So this is just kind of my own little side project and place to play and hopefully improve my presence and speaking. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so I got everything pretty well loaded in, I think. Real quick, I am going to put this game only for just a moment. All right, I think that should be good. What's it? That way the mouth is semi-functioning. See if I can just tip that in. Surprisingly, that worked. I don't know how, but it did. So I'll be very accepting of that. go ahead and put this on in here. We're going to ever so cautiously maneuver this. Hopefully like we got a brain. No. I pick you up. I can actually pick you up. That's an amazing feat. Already. Ooh. Guys. There might have been a little pucker right there. Ooh. That was horrible. Should count. All right, to the good 13. Running. Oh. Oh. He is, I think I need to take him out. Gotta remember to press E and not the trigger. What the hell? Well, better than I would have thought at this stage. Now we just gotta figure out where we're going. The next drop point. Okay. Definitely don't want to destroy that painting, because I may need it in the future. I should have checked it out up here a little bit better before I completed that section, but still not used to having that many weapons on me and means to fight off. So, slowly making progress though. Okay. See where that next drop point is. Because I can always come back for that. It's got to be through there. Okay, what we got? Good in here. All right, drop point. Metal dose. 22.8 of 13. I don't know what kind of creature is going to be spawning next, so. And when we go back to the beginning, I need to double check that because my trink gun is over there. I really want that trink gun back. In fact, should go ahead and go check for that. Had to get hit somewhere over here. Certain it did. Maybe not. Well, looks like so there's nothing in the cart. And get knocked to the cart somehow. I think sometimes they'll reappear on the ship. So I'm just going to have to cross my fingers and hope. I have never seen this area before. So this is kind of cool. They tucked themselves out. I lost no HP. That, by all means, is a win. I don't know if I'm just getting dumb luck or I'm being typically doomed. We're going to accept the victories. Every last one of them, we're going to accept them all. Head and pull that on down. Yeah. And you go, my friend. Loving it. Nothing up here major. Cool. I don't know what that sound was. Nothing of consequence in there. Gotta finish loading up this cart a little bit more. Hopefully be able to get our sorry tail ends on out. I should probably check down below. Give it a couple count. Also going to shut this door. Everything's gone. Cool. I'll move this stuff very peacefully over here. Is this where I started off at? I don't think it is, but didn't know what I was hearing over there is the thing. So we're going to go ahead and take this on over there and see what we can do. $13K, we got that. Easy. I'm just going to casually stroll my way back. Pretend like I'm not stressed at all. And I am safe and sound and home free. Just gotta make it in. Come on. Oof. All right, we're back up to 48K. That is in and of itself a feat. Any new weapons? Anything cool? Kind of want the baseball bat in a way, but like some more health isn't a bad idea. I would really love to have something other than just shockwave things, but 11K. I feel like that's a good deal. What else do we have here? Crouch rust. Don't know that I necessarily need the range. Crouch rust. Wasn't there one for like less though? Sprint speed upgrade. Sprint speed. You know what? We'll go ahead and crouch rust upgrade it. What else do we have on the side? I'll take both of you. Save the rest and see if we can make it through this next level. Not gonna lie, this is pretty cool to make it this far so far solo. Range upgrade. Crouch rust. I think I have one stam upgrade, so I feel like getting some more upgrades makes sense. And I know if you buy as many of those as you can, the store like replenishes, so it might increase the likelihood of getting better weapons. So I understand. Don't know for certain. We're about to learn today. All right, real quick, I'm going to kick it into game only again. Allow myself an opportunity to take a quick drink. All right. So, again, welcome back, my friends. Or for anybody who's just joining, welcome. I am currently making it through some levels. Life are doing good. Go ahead, upgrade the health, upgrade that stamp, upgrade that speed. I feel like stun grenade don't really need. I feel like this should be good. That's an okay lineup. It's not horrible. It's not great, but it'll work. For anybody just joining, though, if you enjoyed today's stream, or if you happen to watch this later as a pre-record, okay, moon cycles. Truck heals 35 health. Monsters are now harder to knock down with... Okay. So now we're figuring out what that does. So if you happen to enjoy the stream again, please feel free to hit that like and say hey. If you're watching the stream as a live record or as at a later time, please feel free. Say hey, and also for all parties, please remember that there is information down below for my other project, Litterbox Gaming, as well. Oh, is there something back this way? Maybe. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. It's about as much rhythm as I could do today. Okay, go up top. See what we got. If anything. Nothing? For real? Yep, for real. That's fine. That's okay. I'm going to crouch though. This might not be the farthest I've made it, but it's really close. I do not generally solo quite like that. This has been an actual decent little winning streak. Okay. Large teacup over here. Of course, it would be radioactive as can be. Go up top, see what we got up here. Okay, not much of anything. That's fine. That's fine. We can accept that. It's like another 15K in and of itself. Guess items don't count. They're inside of that, like that. That's all I can think. We'll see, because that's a good little amount. That's 9K over. What is that? What is that? Guys, if you all happen to know, please let me know down below. I don't know that I've seen that. I've seen these. Which things give you brace face? I've not seen the other things. All right, so there's another room to the right here. And there's a staircase up. I feel like I should take that staircase up first. See if there's anything of value. At least one little item. Heck yeah. Not gonna complain. Sorry, I got a little touch of the sniffles. Nothing major, so. Better not be anything major. It's be Father's Day. Gotta go have some fun. Also, I would like to take an opportunity again for anybody joining to wish a very happy Father's Day. I am hearing a lot of music, sound. That is one big meatball. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. All right, we gotta go through this way. Remember, nothing but bad through here. Anything cool over here? Here's another one of those drop points. Very nearby. I don't need to go up there just yet, though. What I need to do is first get enough stuffs. Allow me to hit that drop point up. You gotta be joking me. There's nothing over here. I totally just heard an air freshener or one of those air diffusers in my background go off. And it caused the hair on the back of my neck to kind of stand up a little bit. Pretty cool. I don't like it. Nothing. How am I supposed to beat this level? They gotta have a huge item somewhere that I'm not gonna be able to deal with, aren't they? Oh, I hope not. All right, so if I go back that way, I can go up them stairs. Take this. Don't know that I necessarily remember the route that was at, though. So I think I'm just going to park that a little closer for now. So I can retrace my steps. Okay, it's through here. I seen that big circular head. I thought it was the head. Oof. That's not at all anxiety driving. Ridiculous. All right, so there'd be 10. Okay, on that. What other beastie is in here with me? I've seen signs for gnomes. Some creature I didn't know what it was. Cart's in here to the right. Totally just fell in the hole. Come on. Get it. Don't know what that sound is. I have not memorized any of these sounds, and it's horrible. Thanks, bud. I cannot wait to shoot you. In the face. Did that break? No, it didn't. All right, so that's 14 in addition to that. So I'm just going to accept that. Know that I have to come back through that way, probably to make it out. Well, did we kill it? Yes. This is fantastic. If you hear crying in the background, that is my insane cat. He has decided it's that time of the night. Let everything be known. Hello, Mr. Buck. don't know if you can see that void over here or not, but come on, get off of my face. It just will not get off my face. While I'm waiting on this to get off my face, I'm gonna take myself off camera for a second. All right. And off it went. It's reassuring. Dude, I am not in the mood for you. Thanks. Made me spend more ammo. Something I really shouldn't have had to. Goofy creatures, goofy. Always being so hateful. It's alright though. Now I've just got to navigate 2 stairways. I think, oh no, just the 1 stairway and then this plank. Which, might I add, I've not been very trustworthy on these in the past. Just behave yourself, plank. It's like a bad Ed and Eddie reference. It wasn't me. It was Plank. Okay. Sorry, I had to hold my breath there for a second. Make it down across that plank. Now the real question is, what kind of nonsense am I going to run into now? Kind of afraid. I don't have to go that way now. Any other cool art over here? You pick upable? No. Are any of you all pick upable? No. Guys, they just don't want to give me nothing, do they? I think I'm just going to park this here. Nice and neat like. Sneak up here and see if there's anything of value, of interest. What are you? It's that white Huffy Puffy thing, ain't it? I don't even know what it's called. State Puff Marshmallow Man thing. Why aren't you a dapper fella? He is. He is. Well, I'm a little concerned because I've not broken anything. So what kind of hellacious items are they going to have at the end? Where did my gun go? They gave me a monster. I gotta run up here anyways. See where my gun went. Just like vanished. Like, am I crazy? It legit just poofed. Hopefully it comes back with the truck. Hopefully. I'm not seeing anything else really. I don't have the double jumps. Okay, here we go. Other hand. Thank you, buddy. Even if you got that creepy smile. It looked like that hand that used to be like the spokes character for what was that? Hamburger Helper. Come on, I know other people ate like poor kids. Don't know what that sound was. Do know that I don't like it. Right. Around over here. Go back, grab whatever it was I dropped. Banana. The bow nanner. All right, we're still 8K over what the expected earnings was, so I don't know my exact directions. Thanks, bud. You are pretty awesome. And I gotta go back that way. Get our stamina back up. All right. Mm-mm. Right, straight through. Okay, we got this. Just gotta make it down this little stretch of hallway before I have a heart attack. See how we can do it. Make it count. Oh. And a big sigh of relief. Dude. That was enough to definitely create a little unease. 65K. I think this is legitimately like the most I've ever gotten in a game. 46 for a cart. I've never played with the cart laser. I've got 3 strength currently. See what other weapons there are. That's 46K. How do you use the cart laser even? Like, is it worth it? I feel like that's a lot. I feel like another strength upgrade. Maybe another crystal. It's insane how much you spend so quickly in this game. Another strength upgrade. It looked like there's some real grenades now, which I absolutely don't mind if I do. Some other things are cool, but some real grenades will help, I think. Anything that'll help me land more damage. 14, 16, 14. More stamina. My stamina. So I feel like stamina is kind of my weak point with that. Like a little bit more stamina, I could have made it much, much further. Probably into the clear. So I'm hoping I don't regret this. And away we go. All right, so this is probably going to be my final round for the night. So with that said, for anybody who's joining, please feel free to hit the like. And if you're watching this at a later time and you enjoy the show and you have gotten to this point in the stream, fantastic. Thank you for joining, one and all, and I always appreciate everything. Please be kind. Consider checking out the information down below. One, it just helps out with, simply put, putting out there my other project is Litterbox Gaming. And also I have a Discord that's Litterbox Gaming, but I do a lot of editing and content with them as well as my content here. It's a little bit more established, so don't freak out if you see it and you notice that it's larger than what I am currently doing. It's not that much larger. Just a little bit. How is it? I bought another crystal, didn't I? Oh well. It's all good. Been cool if I could have gotten a shotgun though. Just saying. Okay, Magenics. Okay, I've got four spots now. Oh my god. I've not, guys. This gotta be a joke, right? This is a joke. Okay, we got this. So I need to go one side or the other. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to pick very courteously this way. God, this is so horrible. Like, it's cool. It's definitely going to add some dynamics to this, but I feel like this is going to be tough. This is where you want like one of those feathers and feather drones and stuff like that. Zero gravity drones, zero damage drones. I'm already very much not appreciating whatever that is. And you can go away, Slendy Man. I don't need to deal with you today. I'll tell you one more time, buddy. I need to go away. I ask very politely. One more time, I'm going to throw a grenade on you. Okay. Up we go. Oh, and down we go. A lot of nada there. Nice big hole for me to knock something into. If I were that good. And another station point. Cool. So at least now we know where the next point is. Equal parts, unfortunately. Don't know what I think about it, because that's going to kind of suck. All right. Got to scritch at the face a little bit. Shaved it down some. No, sir. I'm wondering, I can kill him. But what does it take to kill him? I've got 5 strength. Can I grab the invisible man with 5 strength? Is it worth a try? I certainly have no reason I want to go that way. Oh, cool. Our little froggy buddy was kind enough to just screw off and go to another place altogether. Got no time for that. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Anything behind there? Nope. Man. I mean, maybe it's just me, but I feel like the anxiety level as you go further and further heightens a little bit. Especially when you're doing this solo. I don't know how other people do this like they do. I'm certain with time it becomes a lot easier. I've just not gotten quite that amount of time under my belt yet. right. So what are you worth? You're worth 29. The next question is, can I get you to very kindly get on top of this? Probably not. How about this? I'm going to leave you for the moment. See if there's another more nearby where I can deliver you to. Because there's 4 in this level. Right? So I feel like these are at least set up sensibly where usually you have the tools and the means to get things where they're supposed to go to, kind of, sort of, a little bit. $7K. Was there anything else in there? No. Cool. Buddy. Okay, see. Whereabouts am I? I know I've not been through this little section. All right. So maybe I should go ahead and grab that cart, bring it on in. Go upstairs real quick. That's what we'll do. Okay. Nothing up here, right? Nope. So we have some sort of equipment. Looks like a CO2 refiller or something like that. Got that for 11. Is that another one? Here? Nope, it's not. Cool. That's reassuring. So with all those tables in place, I don't know how I would have gotten that stuff up here. My poor little bot is strong, but he ain't that strong. Not yet. Shut, frog. I do hear... I could have swore I heard... Go this way. That's locked, of course. Where did my gun go? Oh no. Oh. This is not going very good. Of course, she's going right the route I want to go. That's what it is. Gotta accept it. Got this. Or we don't. It's gonna be one hell of an entertaining moment. Nope. So that happened exactly as I had thought. With that said, thank you so much for joining me today. Please feel free check out down below in the description. That's where you'll find any information pertaining to me, my additional project, other channel, Litterbox Gaming. I do with a lot of friends, family, and extended family. Also, we have the link for our Discord down below. So feel free, check it out if you're looking for a group, looking for a game, or just look in the chat and see what's new and what kind of news we can provide. With that said, today's Father's Day. So for those of you stateside, and I don't know if other countries are celebrating it this time or not, but happy Father's Day. And please remember, tell your dad, happy Father's Day. With that said, I think that's about enough of what I have to say. I've got to go and enjoy my new gifty and thank the kiddo and the missus for being so kind as to give it to me. So I hope you all take good care of yourselves and each other, and I'll look forward to seeing you later. Okay, so I'm just going to keep talking through this as I usually do. And we're going to let it get to this point. And I'm just going to end stream, and I promise we're not going to allow this. I keep saying it, but we're not going to allow this to become at all